Hello students, I wish you a very good morning and welcome back our online class Maths 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue again our 13th chapter, that is compound interest. In previous video already we have learned that about how to find out that compound interest if it is given annually, if the compounded annually, and by using compound interest formula. Yes, and also you have learned that in the last video how to find out that compound interest by using the compound interest formula if the compounded it half yearly. But how to find out that if it has given compound interest, if it has given the instruction compounded quarterly, how to find out that compound interest by using compound interest formula, today we are going to learn. So one thing you have to remember, the students, how like whenever you are finding half yearly, you are doing what you are doing, rate of interest you are doing half, matlab r by 2. But whenever, and also time you are multiplying 2, means you are making time double. Same like students, in whenever you are finding quarterly compound interest, whenever you are finding, at that time you have to do rate of interest divided by 4 you have to do, and times you have to multiply with the 4. Okay, so let us discuss about that thoroughly by examples also, and we can see how we will do and how to compute. Okay, so look at here students, I have written that all that formulas and all the one example, two examples, one example and one exercise question. By that way we can find out. So computation of compound interest when the interest compounded quarterly. So first of all, this main point you have to observe that students, if it is just given quarterly, then only you can use this formula. If it is a half yearly, then you have to write r by 2, and this you have to write 2n. If it is just given annually, then you have to r, and this is n as usual, what are the number of years. Okay, so very important this, first of all you have to observe this. So principal P already we know, r for that quarterly, so divided by 4 for quarter, and for n 4n you have to write, and amount how to find out, P whole 1 plus r by 400 to the power 4n. Look at here students, one question given, find the amount on 15,625. this is principal, already I underlined, in 9 months, and at the rate of 6%, this is rate of interest when the interest is compounded quarterly. This is very important, so already I have heading I given, so compounded quarterly, if it is given, that you have to use this formula, this amount formula you have to use. Okay, so now given that, what is that, write down that, given what is that, principal given 15,625. okay, and rate of interest given, students observe that here, this is the rate of interest in your textbook, it has given actually 6, but not that is 6, you have to write 16%. very carefully change that in your textbook. If you are doing practice time, you will get confusion. That example given that it is 16% per annum. Okay, so rate of interest you have to write 16% per annum, but whenever we are doing, you have to divide it by 4. Okay, so now time, that time is given how much, 9 months, so 9 months or is equal to 9 by 12 years, or we can write 3 by 4 years. Okay, now we can do that principal amount, we can find out amount is equal to formula, what is that, 1 plus r by 400 whole power 4n. this formula we have to write. Now very good, now we can do that, put that value 15,625 into 1 plus r value how much students, 16 by 400 whole power 4 into 3 by 4, because n value 3 by 4 we have got 4n here, sorry, here 3 by 4, n value 3 by 4, so n 4n, so 4 cut 4 to 4, so we can get 15,625 into this, if you cut 25 it will come, So 1 plus 1 by 25 whole power 3. ठीक है, I'll do this side students. Now is equal to 15,625 whole bracket. If we'll take that LCM, then this is 5 students, don't confuse. So we'll get that 26 by 25 whole power cube, or we can write 15,625 into 26 by 25. 3 times you have to multiply because it is cube. So okay students, so this if we simplify, okay, understand students, if we will simplify to this, how much value we'll get? We'll get that 17,576. okay, this if we'll simplify, after that we'll get this value. You can do in your textbook and a notebook, and you can simplify. You got that 25 is 5 is the current cut. After that you this multiply, you will get exactly 17,576. This is the amount. So hence the amount will be 17,576. okay, are you clear? Okay, that means I like this way. Same thing students, only we have to rate of interest, that means 400 means 4 you have to divide, it means 400 you have to write it, and here n ka place mein 4n you have to write it. Again other as usual, how like you are doing that half yearly and annually, same thing. Okay, so students, one exercise problem also I will do here, same as it solution. Given that principal students, how much principal given? Observe, principal given 1500. yes, so we can write 1500 rupees. So that units I am not writing that. Okay, right, I will write 1500. Now rate of interest, it is given 4%, and time also it is given 9 months. yes, so 9 months or 9 by 12 years, or we can write it is, if you cut that 3 by 4 years, same things. Now what is that amount? Amount is equal to principal whole 1 plus r by 400 whole power 4n. Why 400? Why 400? Because it is given quarterly. The question is given quarterly rate of interest. This is 1500, this is the 9 months. Okay, so now you can put that values. Now 1500 principal, 1 plus r value, how much students? Rate of interest is 4, whole power 4 into 3 by 4. You can cut here we can cut 4 by 100. So we can write 1500 into 1 plus 1 by 100 whole power 3. ठीक है, 1500 into, if LCM if we take 101 by 100 whole power 3, or we can write it 1500 into 101 by 100 into 101 by 100 into 101 by 100. So now how much will get students? If we will multiply with this, here double 1500 you can cut. So 103 answer will come. That if we find out that, okay, and this will get 15 into 1030301 divided by, yes, here double 0 over this double, that this if we multiply to that 15 with 1030301, then we will get 1500 1545 4515 by this will get, okay. compulsory you should multiply. If little error will come, you can change also answer. No, don't worry about that answer. Already I have procedure I have told. This for multiplying or that you will get sometime confusion, so you should do this. Okay, sometime you will get that, because at a time I will multiply and I will do means it will take more time. That's why up to here I have done, and here you can do multiply yourself. Okay, only 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 multiply, then after 15 also multiply, then you can easy divide it, and we can put that decimals. So 1 if 1 2 3 4, either we can put 4 or 5.45 we can do. This is our amount. So what is that compound interest? Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So amount how much? 1545.45 minus 1500. So we'll get 45.45 paise. 45 rupees 45 paise. It is our compound interest. I hope you have understand about that, how to find out the compound interest by using that compound interest formula. If it has given quarterly, that compound interest is finding in the compounded with a quarterly, then how to find out. Okay, thank you all of you, have a nice day.